Hey, welcome back to the Najd Jihad. We shattered to rebels and lost a lot of our African provinces, but we're taking them back pretty slowly. We also took out 2,400 bucks of loans or so. So our conquest has been stalled quite a lot. Mamluks are allied to Persia, so we can't really punch them in the kidneys. Neither Persia nor the Mamluks really wants to be our buddy. And the Mamluks vassalized Makuria that has lots of our cores. We fed back all of our cores from Adal, Funj, and Ajuran, although Ethiopia is being a little snot. They have a tyrant overlord. I think that's because we took away their scutage. And we have a low diplomatic reputation and province defections. I don't know what that is. All vassals relative pass. And they also don't think I'm very strong. So Ethiopia is kind of a crap vassal, man. I'm thinking about ditching them and then just reconquesting all the land from them. In fact, I'm going to do it. Break vassalage. Bye. That'll give us a truce until 85, so 5-year truce. These guys have a 6-year truce. These guys have a 6-year truce. And these dudes have a 6-year truce. And the Mamluks, no truce. We could kill the Mamluks. But there's 6 years till the Ottomans could kill the Mamluks. So there's no fighting to be done in Africa. I might be able to fabricate claims over here. Lots of people think they can be my ally now that I need one. Maybe we could fight in India if we could get Wanpur as an ally. And Malwa. Alright. So now we got 3 ginormous allies. Let's see if we can beat up Baluchistan with the help from our ginormous allies. Again, the Ottomans will come. We've got a truce. Ottomans would help us with Multan as well. Ottomans would even help us with Persia, even though they have a truce with them. Ooh, that's tempting. That'd call in the Mamluks and Gujarat and Shirvan. Man, the Ottomans are confident, aren't they? I, however, have a million loans and am not at all confident. So we're going to fabricate claims on Moghstan and this crappy other territory that's super crappy. Jazan and Asir and stuff. And we'll be pulling the Ottomans into a war with them. Any movement now? Oh no! When we released Ethiopia, we lost our cores. Well, that's stupid. I wouldn't have done it if I'd known I was going to lose my cores. Ugh. Lame. Maybe I would have done it. I don't know. It's going to cost a tiny bit of admin, but it's all desert crap provinces, so it won't cost that much. Oh, we lost our claim on Ormuz, too. Alright. I'd like to move my capital way down into southern Africa. Then no one will ever get there. I'll put it in this gold mine in Kaffa. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I can finally culture convert Kaffa. Our autonomy got jumped up to 75. Why? Overseas provinces can't have autonomy lower than 75. Apparently, Ethiopia is no longer my vassal, so Kaffa is now overseas. That sucks. Boo. Alright, we got a CB against Mamluks and Persia. Bunch of crap provinces that we should be able to get back. Let's see if the Ottomans want to take this back. Nope, they got a truce with the Mamluks. They don't have a truce with Persia. So we could attack Persia and take those provinces back. Let's fabricate on Hormuz again. And then I think as soon as the Ottomans stop subsidizing us, I'll attack again. But for now, we're just raking in the money, so we'll just sit by and be happy to be subsidized. We're prioritizing the stupidest land too. Like we should prioritize the rich provinces, but instead we're going to prioritize Asir and Jazan and Makkah, the 3 development crap provinces. Malwa. A royal marriage with Malwa has ended. Malwa wants to beat up Gujarat, Orissa, and Bamanas. If I attack Gujarat, these guys probably want to beat up Bamanas. Delhi, Orissa, and Bamanas. Yeah, I should probably attack Bamanas. They look pretty powerful. But 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 troops against them should be plenty. If I can bring my troops over there and the Ottomans can bring their troops over there. Alright, so the Indians want to beat these guys up. It's not exactly an easy fight though. They got Bengal on their side and Delhi. And we're doing such a good job paying off loans. The Mamluks are still subsidizing us for almost $10. And our trade is still ridiculous. Looks like we've got 86% of the power in the Gulf of Aden node if we forward it to Hormuz. And we got 44% of the power in Hormuz if we forward it to Basra, but we have no power in the Basra node. I still feel like collecting down here in the Gulf of Aden makes the most sense. But maybe I can take over most of the control of the Alexandria node or the Basra node if I beat up Persia and the Mamluks. I don't know. Ugh. People want to move to the city. This is so far from a city. It's ridiculous. That event has happened twice, and it's bumped us up to 5 developments in our capital. I really wish we'd moved our capital somewhere useful. Yeah, Ottoman subsidies. Woo! We're swimming in the subsidies. I'm just going to keep peacefully fabricating claims until the Ottomans stop. Funding me. Boucher. Because I don't want to change anything that I don't have to if it means I get rich. I think if I get Hormuz and Moghazistan, then I might have like complete control over the Hormuz node, and then collecting there would make the most sense. And moving my capital to Hormuz means that I could just make like 80 galleys and then no one would ever be able to get to my capital again. That'd be pretty sweet. Oops. Makkah. Look at all the money. So much of our Kafa money is going to waste. We make more than double. We were making almost 3 a month. Now we're making 1 because of Ethiopia. Frickin' Ethiopia. Frickin' Ethiopia. Next year we'll be able to attack Ethiopia. We should probably start fabricating against them, but I don't think we're going to, so maybe we shouldn't start fabricating against them. I think we're going to keep paying off loans and preparing for a war with Persia and the Mamluks. Khuzestan shall be mine, and we should probably fabricate on Bam. Bam, bam, baby, bam, bam, the bam, bam. Oop, got some military power. Stability is a sign of stability. Nobilis stabilita. Alright, Wanpur and the Ottomans want to come in to help me to conquer Ormuz. If I'm going to go for Ormuz, I need to make ships. I'm paying off loans while buying ships. I feel like I'm so close to buying those ships. Why would I? I mean, I'm so close to paying off the loans. Why would I mess with anything? Let's just sit. I know it's tempting to fight, but let's just sit. Tabuk shall be ours. Truce with Ethiopia has ended. We do want to get the war started before 86, because that's when the Ottomans are going to fight on their own without me. We can't wait till then. Subsidies canceled. Alright, time to fight. So, we're going to fund the army. Replenish them there, soldiers them there. Alright, here we go. Persia time. We mostly want Moghastan. Alright. And all we really need to do with our own troops is prevent anything from happening to our mainland. We have 1 artillery and a ton of infantry. We should probably hire some Boer cavalry and up to 5 artillery so that we can have a reasonable army. God is with our new king. Our old king was an awesome general and had lots of legitimacy, and we were happy with him. But now that he's dead, we will pretend we never liked him. Ooh, look at that king. 2-5 shock. I'm gonna let him win, man. I just want 2-5 shock. That's all I really care about. All right, Gujarat, landing on my them theirs. And during this war, I'm going to fabricate on Ethiopia and Funj in preparation for the next African war. The Great African War of Great African Attitudinousness. It's crazy how slow 4X seems. It's because they changed the graphic that they use for marching armies. It used to be that marching armies would just stand still, go fast. Stand still, go fast. Now they like super slowly move across the land, and it makes it just seem like the world is slow. want that king. Even if he's awful at monarch points, he knows how to fight. The man is a good fighter. Still got interest to pay off. We're making $6 a month while funding an army. That could be good. That means we can afford some mercenaries. Oh, everything's overseas all of a sudden. Yeah, this used to not be overseas. Now it is again. I wonder what it is about owning Ethiopia that makes this not overseas. Oh, it's probably because this province is occupied. It cuts off all those provinces. Let's go loot the Mamluks and see if they want to fight. And now our 6 mercenaries will siege the castle. That's why we made you 6 mercenaries, for sieging castles. 24 stack. Everybody run. Wish we had a navy. We could have seen that coming. Let's see how good our new king proposes to be. 136 compared to 232. Oh, it's not bad. Not great. Whatever. And we want to focus admin again. I'm going to go back to looting a couple of provinces, but there's a 24 stack of Mamluks up here, and I'm a little worried about it. He's military tech 12 while I'm 15, so he probably doesn't want to fight, but if he does fight, I'm going to lose more than one dude, so gotta be careful. Ooh, Gujarat's trying to siege my capital. My capital? My capital's useful. It's where I keep my capital. I'll put my capital there. You can't siege that. No way. Buddy. Buddy, old pal. Pal, old buddy. Go. Attack the capital. Fight. Fight. Save the day. Save the realm. It will increase your legitimacy. We will support you in everything you do. Just attack them. There's a lot of claims to fabricate in Africa, man. Alright, next castle is up here, and we will stand nearby while it gets sieged up and collect our loot. Loot. Ooh, Persian army in Benestanaville. Benestania. Man, those Ottomans, they ain't got no problems fighting this war. Big problem is trying to get to the war goal. It's all the way across Persia. Hopefully they recognize that I do not intend for them to cross all of Persia and siege up the war goal. They're fine just beating people to death with sticks. It's, you know, whatever you want. Looks like they killed my pretender rebels. Such a shame, such a shame. You have brought shame to my family. My pretender rebel family. I am not converting this province right now. Why isn't it converting? Non-accepted culture, development, religious center, total missionary strength, negative 0.7. I guess I used to be able to do it, and now I can't, so whatever. Go home. Ooh, peasant rebels. That's not cool. Uh-oh, Persian troops are coming to see me. Hi, Persian troops. Hi. you get in there, you get in there, and you get in there. That will be one of the last forts that the Ottomans, that the Mamluks have. They only have one more fort, and it's way off in the west where only crazy people would fight a fort. It's a level 3 fort though, so I'm gonna need three more troops. How about 3 cannons? How about 5 cannons even? That's generous. 5 cannons. I'll call that a siege stack. Mercenary infantry and cannons. Good times. Yeah. Beat him to death, Brohan. Gujarat wants to peace out because they're getting their butts kicked by Gwanpur, who holds all of their land and won't give it to me, so I guess I don't care what they give me. Null treaties with people and revoke cores in random places. Become weaker for no reason. I wonder if that upsets Gwanpur, but I don't really care much. Nope. They are not upset. I don't know why they wouldn't transfer the siege to me if they weren't going to take the land. Looks like Persia's going to hold on to my capital, and I am not going to mind. Siege up some more Mamlukia. The Ottoman army of doom with their 3-star general is leaving me be, but I'm okay with it. I think I'll be okay. We're getting almost done with these loans. We got one more, I think. And it's only for 270, and we got 157. Not bad. I didn't think I'd pay off those loans so quickly. It's good time. It's good time. Whenever my nation shatters, I am always reminded of the many times I have come back from a shattered nation with only like 5 or 10 years wasted, like this time. But I'm almost always wrong in that optimism. This time I was not wrong. Optimism, success. Yay for optimism. Let's keep fabricating claims on African people. Ooh, Funj and Darfur have kind of become one with the Kasbah and the rock of the Kasbah. Well, I can't get past that fort. It's a bummer. Well, let's go over here and siege stuff. I probably should have co-belligerented the Mamluks, considering that their only ally is Persia and Morocco. But whatever. I don't even know if I'm going to retake my cores. I might just force him to release that guy as a vassal and then retake him directly from him, because retaking cores is basically free if you do it with a Reconquest CB. And that guy is made entirely of my cores, so should be able to kill him all in one war if I just release him. Do. I shouldn't siege that province. It's got a fort. I'll use my mercenaries for that. Ooh. Make mercenaries temporarily more expensive. I'm okay with it. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're cute. They're coming over to counter siege rebel provinces in the nice roundabout walk through Africa sort of way. Oh, it seems like such a crawl, man. The way the armies move makes it seem so slow to play at 4x. Like, oh, it's so slow. Like that. That's what it's like. Yeah, Ottomans, it just walk around smashing things, man. I'm gonna 100% siege the Mamluks and then piece them out. I don't want any of this stuff because it's all... I want the Ottomans to have whatever the Ottomans want, man. Don't mess with the Ottomans. Do they get another quest after they get Egypt? Or after they get this? To, like a quest for Egypt? I think they do. I think they get a quest for all this. So I should just be not taking anything. Alright, well, the Ottomans just pieced out with Persia, so now it's me and one poor against Persia. Persia's only got 30,000 troops, but most of its cannons and mercenaries. They're pretty rich. Oh, and the Ottomans pieced out without taking this province that they wanted. Or Cyprus. I'm not so sure about Cyprus as a thing that I would want, but... So, someone I don't know about wants a white piece, and I'm okay with that. Shirvan. Yeah, Wanpur, you demand. The Mamluks want their own separate piece, which of course they will get. Persia wants me to siege the Wargol, obviously. I'm gonna go take a bunch of attrition sieging up that fort, or should I stand just shy of it? I'll stand right here and not do that. Once that fort goes down, then we'll move the mercenaries over to siege the Persian fort, and we'll peace out the Ottomans. Oh, that's a lot of provinces. It will cost me no Diplo. Well, it's always better to do your own piece, even if you end up asking for the same exact stuff. Because then you can be sure of what you're getting, instead of having to read the names of a bunch of provinces and hope that's what you actually wanted. Why is this guy not going up there? Oh, the Ottomans won't give me permission to walk through their territory. Interesting. They're very happy with me. I guess I just never asked. I think I can pay off my final loan. Yep, when it comes due anyway. I can't pay it right now with interest, but I can pay it then. Oh, son of a monkey. A Dallin nationalist. Should have seen all these rebel factions. I wasn't paying attention. What is their revolt risky problem? I got tons of war exhaustion. Wonder why. I didn't even really fight. And I didn't take a lot of attrition. I mean, I took a lot of mercenary attrition, but mercenary attrition counts towards war exhaustion now. They changed it. I remember I tested that. It wasn't even like they recently changed it. Like it's counted for a long time. All right, Mamluks. You have 76% war score because I'm missing the 2 islands. That's seems like it should be higher. Excuse me. All right. Cancel vassal. Mercuria. Nope. Giving me province is actually cheaper than canceling the vassal. That's funny. Okay. And autonomy for everyone. Autonomy for all. Rah, 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 shishkumba, rah, rah, rah. And I want this guy to siege up the Persian fort, but I'm a little worried that Persia might disagree with that tactic and come attack me. We got an extra missionary because we have the custody of the holy cities. I don't know which holy cities specifically we got custody of, but I'm okay with it. I wish I could stack wipe the Persian army so I would have to not have to keep being afraid of them. I'm keeping one diplomat available at all times just in case the Persian army comes out of hiding and is like, I am Persia, I have an army, I will kill your family. Like that. Die, Horn of Africa. Oh, cute. Wolo doesn't like missionaries. Got it. Let's take that missionary home. Is any of these actually Wolo? Oh, no, that's Wolo. I guess we don't care. They will give me Ormuz and Mogostan, the 2 provinces I want most. I mean, I could get more though, can't I? I'll stick it out, see what else I can get, because they're not fighting. Like, I'm not scared of someone who ain't a fighting. Ethiopian separatists are a problem. We need to grant some autonomy in provinces that we've held for quite some time, but they need autonomy anyway, even though they're not new provinces. Because when rebels siege up a province, it becomes filthy and smelly. Stop asking for peace, Persia. Pretty soon they're going to ask Wanpur for peace, and Wanpur is going to accept. Oh no, it looks like Tabaristan is fighting them too. That's funny. Stop hiding. I don't know what that means. It says we will be nice to the animists, and that will make them more likely to switch to our religion, but it will make us less tolerant of animists in other provinces. Like, I don't see why. We're not gonna convert anything. Screw conversions. Let the animists be animists. Don't make them not so animists. Ooh. Alright, time to siege the capital. And there's that Persian army we weren't worried about. A third missionary, intense. And he comes back again. This guy keeps dodging me and then coming back and then dodging me and coming back. I wonder if this is multiplicative, you know, like if he adds 10 years of nationalism each time he sieges it, and then I retake it, and then he sieges it, and I retake it, and he sieges it, and you end up with like 8 billion years of nationalism. That would be hilarious. Separatism 5, so I don't think so. Something about these guys, right? Or no, was it Mutapa? It was Mutapa. I don't know anything about Mutapa. Yeah, Wanpur, helping me kill Persia. What a Wanpur boss. That's the kind of Wanpur you want at your back. It's Wanpur-tastic. Thank you for killing my rebels. So many rebel factions wanting to revolt. Not cool, man. Why are they so angry? Basically religion. They don't like not being the correct religion. Not big fans. Alright, 101 Pur's armies got kicked out. Maybe it's time for peace. Oh, Persia's still collapsing, but I don't really need too much from them. We'll check on peace anyway. Alright, we definitely want those two, and then we'll take anything along the coast that they'll give us. They even give us Basra. We don't want Basra, though, because the Ottomans would kill us if we took Basra. Awesome. Alright. Autonomy for all, and to all a good night. Destroy a castle. Destroy a castle. And we'll core everything and pay down war exhaustion. Awesome. I feel like the landed gentry now. Thanks for the awesome support, Wanpur, man. You are one of the good ones. You are one of the Wanpur ones. Ethiopia is not keen on giving me back my land, so we're gonna have to try for that land next time. For now, we'll see ya.